we start with this if clause. So if, and then whenever you have a qui quod word following a C, it's going to mean any. It can also mean some. In this case, we'll do anything. So if anything lies hidden, he thinks that those things are meliora, better. This is a comparative adjective. Okay, and then we've got our verb fugit, but we switch subjects. So a little bit of an enjambment here where the subject is down here. So this is going to be Daphne. So she flees. And then this is a comparative adjective. So another one, kind of like that one. But this one is describing her, Daphne. So she flees more quickly or more swift. And then we have an ablative of comparison here. And Lewy is going to go with aura. So ablative comparison translated as than. Neque and not. So and she being Daphne does not resist or stop at these words. And then this is a present active participle, reo contest, present active. And so it means calling. And so it'll be acting substantively. That is where an adjective, which is what a participle is acting as a noun. So of the one calling, this would be referring back to Apollo. All right, then Apollo begins his speech to her, which is going to last for about 25 lines. So he starts with a nympha, which is going to be vocative. And then this is a Greek vocative, so describing her, the nymph of Peneus. Precor is just kind of, it literally means I beg, but it can kind of mean like please. And then mane is our imperative. And this is repeated, the nympha and the mane is repeated there, so creating an anaphora for us. And then he says, I do not follow as an enemy. This would be considered a litotes. So instead of saying something like I'm following you as a friend, he's saying I'm not following you or pursuing you as an enemy. Then we have a simile here with these seeks introducing it. So you could say thus a agna, and then we're going to use this verb fugiant 4 times actually. That's our direct object. So thus or like, and then kerwa fugiant leonem, and then like, and then we switch and we start with our subject at the end here. So these are doves, flee, an eagle, and then this is a long A, and these two words go together. And so creating a little ablative here. So this is a present active participle with a trembling, with trembling wings, with a trembling wing. Then the distance between Aquilam and Columba, you can kind of see the eagle chasing the doves through the line. Kind of cool word picture there. Alrighty, and then we're going to use quai as our subject. So each flees their own enemies. So those going together there. And again, using that fugia. And then he says, love is, this is a dative of possession. We'll translate it as my cause. And then this is a gerund of following. Mimi serum just means for me. And then we have some jussive subjunctives here with the ne. So something like, remember your jussive is translated as let or may. So may you, because the S ending here caught us, may you not fall head first. The way is like a que, but it means or, not and. So may you not fall head first, or may the sentes, which is going to be like the brush, the briars, again, use your ne, not hurt your legs. And then indigna describes your legs, her legs, unworthy. And then this is a present passive infinitive. And so that's translated as to be verb. So unworthy, to be harmed. So he's saying that she should not be hurt and to be careful. And he says, may I not be, or let me not be, again, using that nay, the cause of your, put that together. This is another dative of possession, but we can just translate it as your, of your pain. Alrighty. So then he kind of switches gears and he says the places are aspera, and then we have this little clause. You can translate your qua as just where. It can also go back to loca, so what we might call a postcedent, but which you hasten, but I think where you hasten makes more sense here. And then he has another anaphora with this moderatius. So you can see what he's focusing on right now. So moderatius, moderatius, more slowly. These are comparative adverbs. And that oro is I beg, or kind of similar to the precor in the beginning here. So the please. So please. And he has an imperative. So run and imperative to a direct object. That que, again, jumping in front, connecting our two imperatives. And then we got a repetition. So more slowly, I myself will follow. So he's like, if you slow down, I'll slow down. But again, using that word in se cor and in the same place in the line, kind of interesting parallelism there.